Two boys sat in a park. One boy had a torn pair of shoes, while the other boy had a brand new pair of shoes. The boy with the torn pair of shoes was sad about his torn pair of shoes and would usually glance in the direction of the boy with a brand new pair of shoes and wish to be that boy. He prayed to be that boy, and God answered his prayers, and the roles were switched. The boy who had the brand new pair of shoes became the boy with the torn pair of shoes, and the boy with the torn pair of shoes became the boy with the brand new pair of shoes. And immediately the roles were switched. The boy who initially had the brand new pair of shoes began to run around in the grass with his torn pair of shoes, was running around the trees, gliding through the grass, and was excited. While the boy who initially had the torn pair of shoes was sad and then couldn't move. After a while, the nanny came to pick the boy up. And the boy who had the torn pair of shoes before and now had the brand new pair of shoes was sad, and he realized the other boy was crippled and couldn't walk, and he began to cry. Theodore Roosevelt once said, and I quote, "Comparison is the thief of joy." Comparing yourself with others is a surefire way to diminish your self-confidence and your self-worth. Because in the game of comparison, there are no winners. I want you to know your life is enough. Because when you compare yourself with others, you deliberately choose to focus on your weaknesses, the not too pleasant aspects of your life. And the truth is, everyone has weaknesses. I have weaknesses. The person you're comparing yourself with has weaknesses. But you, my friend, have chosen to dwell on your own weaknesses. And dwelling on weaknesses alone has rid many people of their happiness, has driven many people into depression, and has led some to even contemplate or commit suicide. Some of us go as far as comparing our beautiful God-given bodies to someone else's body on social media who has gone through surgery. We compare our beautiful face to a filtered one. Some of us even say, my mates are living the life, they're driving fast cars, they're living la vida loca. Need I remind you that some of your mates are in prison, some of your mates are roaming the streets naked, some of your mates are in the hospital, some of your mates are dead. Here is the kicker. Everything on social media has been curated to show you only the flashy stuff. So why compare your behind the scene with someone else's stage performance? That's a recipe for an unhappy life. So you really, really need to stop. Life is a journey. No one person has it all figured out. No one person's life is perfect. Not even that person who seems to have it all. So you, my friend, need to stop the comparison game. You need to stop right now and right now. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to do 3 things. The first one is to do a social media detox. Decide on the number of hours you want to spend on social media and be cautious of what you feed your mind with, because that's ultimately who you become. The second thing I want you to do is write down your strengths. Work on them, hammer on them, focus on them, because therein lies your true value. And the last and the most important thing I want you to do is to accept where you are right now in the journey that is life. I am not asking you to settle. I just want you to accept it, because that's the reality of your life right now. So it doesn't mean you're not going to do more or to be more. I understand you wanted to be more and do more some few years ago, but this is where you are right now, and then you, my friend, need to accept it. The only comparison you would ever need is with the person you were yesterday. You wanted to be fit yesterday and you haven't started. It's absolutely fine. Today is a very good day to hit the gym and start your fitness journey. Your grades are not too good because the last examination you took didn't come out as you expected. It's absolutely still fine. Today is the day to buckle up and study harder. At the beginning of the year in January, you resolved to learn a new skill and you've not started. The best time to start was in January. The next best time is now. So don't hold yourself back. Don't live your life by someone else's rule. You really, really need to stop comparing yourself to people, because your journey is unique to you. True personality begins where comparison ends. You, my friend, are unique. You are awesome. You are enough. And for all of this, I want you to be grateful. I want you to be memorable. I want you to be confident. And I want you to be proud.